Hi guys, it's me, Dimension Battles, and we have the first look at Chapter 2. So this is where Chapter 1 ended, with Akane going back in time. And starting off Chapter 2, we have Akane she goes back in time because Hiroki practically dies. And then Akane goes back in time. So we have her waking up right here, a close-up of her side view of her face and a front view. And she goes, why am I so young? How is this possible? So I love looking at her when she's young because of the way it's like drawn. Because look, when she was old, she had one ribbon in the corner clipped to her hair. And it was like a hair clip, but then when she's older, she has two pigtails, and the ribbons are actually practical, so they're holding up her hair. So I actually had to draw. I already drew her when she was young, then I had to think about how she would look when she was older. But then once I drew her when she was older, I had to redesign how she looked when she was younger, so it ended up being really confusing. I like the way it says "Bam" on the floor there. It was fun. And then now I like the 3/4 of her pigtails, because that took a while to think of, because she still has wavy hair, but she has pigtails, so it's an interesting combination. Also, now she has a little detail on her little anime chest thing, I guess. I don't know what they call that, but she didn't have that before. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, she didn't have it before. See, it's not there. Anyways, let's fast forward over here. So, she's walking after waking up, and it goes thump, and then her hand reaches out to... And he goes, huh? Destiny-clad Hero Blade? That's Hiroki's card. I put what? But I need to fix that. I didn't even notice that until now. That's embarrassing. But anyways, that's right, Hiroki. And he goes, who killed Hiroki? How can I stop it? How do I even find him? And then she's there, and you can see the spirit form of Hiroki, which is all in her imagination, by the way. It's like a cool visual effect. So there's a fun little story to this. When I'm taking notes in school, I love drawing all the time in the margin. I mean, don't do what I do. Pay attention in school, kids. But when I just draw all the time, and I like drawing this little smoke effect around the character. I just think it's a good way to like cut them off, because I don't want to draw the body or the hand, because I get lazy when I'm in school. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to draw the smoke effect. So I always do that all the time. I do it constantly. And I thought, why don't I try adding it to the manga when I'm drawing? So I think it came out pretty nice. And then you can see your thoughts here, and I like how like this is like just imagining from the card, because she has Destiny-clad Hero Blade now, which is Hiroki's ace card. And then she goes, someone's in trouble. That means Hiroki will be there to rescue whoever's in danger, because he hears someone screaming, ah. And then we have this guy right here who I love him so much. I don't know what his name. Maybe I'm going to call him Flint. I think that's a pretty cool name for a fire guy with fire powers. I think he looks pretty nice. So he says, seriously, not fighting back again? How pathetic. Don't worry, this won't hurt too much. And then she's there watching in fear. So if you don't recognize him already, he was in my my Shinen no Gaiwa edit, that my OC edit. You can see the video. It has Hale on the thumbnail, that guy with the blue hair. Anyway, so he's there also. And so Flint, I guess we're calling him Flint. So he's pretty cool. And he has like fire, his theme is fire. So he was in that, I animated him, and I drew him a lot. So he's a pretty funny character if you see in my community posts. And I had to draw him when he was younger, so I just squished down the face, and it came out pretty cool. Then Flint goes, oh, come on, are you really that scared of a little fire? And he goes, because he's activating the fire. And you see the kid that he's beating up here looking really scared. And I had fun drawing this kid's hair because of the way it goes straight down. Like, it's just an interesting style, and it was fun. Then Flint goes, this won't hurt too much. And he goes, heh. And he activates the fire, and he's getting closer. And it was a really cool drawing. So my idea behind Flint is I imagine, like, he's like a stuck-up, maybe, like, rich kid, or he's a bit spoiled. So that's why I had him draw. I drew him with this, like, uniform that's more, like, I don't know how to put it. Like, more grown-up looking for a kid, because he's wearing, like, a suit, so I think it was fun. But he's still, like, tough, so the neckties undone. So then I like to imagine that his parents force him to wear a suit, but he still wants to look cool, so he undoes the necktie. I put so much thought into a little character. Then Akane goes, I'm certain Hiroki will show up. Then she goes, no. What would Hiroki do? Well, I know for sure he wouldn't think twice when it comes to helping someone in trouble. So she grabs onto his hand, and I love this close-up where you can see Flint's eyes, and he looks all angry. Then he goes, shh. And then he goes, because she's harumping, and he goes, who do you think you are, he says. And I love the way her face looks there, because she looks so angry, because in all the others she looks happy or worried, so good change of pace. And I love these frames. I just traced my hand. I just grabbed my own hand in case you're curious, then I traced it to draw this, which was really fun. I guess funny. And then so in case you guys are wondering, when I drew this part over here, right? So wait, that's the left hand, right hand. Huh. You know what I realized? I drew this hand the wrong way around. The thumb shouldn't be there. Well, whatever. If I didn't point that out, would everyone notice? Maybe not. Hopefully no one notices. It's okay. I mean, I pointed it out, now everyone's gonna notice. But anyways, I like drawing this frame because there's 4 panels in one, because usually I only have 2. But this one actually has 4, so I think it came out really cool looking. Then after that, Flint goes, oh, I know, you probably want an autograph from me, the future #1 best battler. And she goes, you wish. I just stopped you without even playing a card. Besides, the best hero title already belongs to my friend Hiroki. I don't know if you... Then he goes, seriously? You're friends with Hiroki? You know he... And then she cuts him off. and says, "No way, you know Hiroki? What school does he go to? Where can I?" Because she's so excited, because her only mission is to find Hiroki and stop him from dying. And he goes, "Of course, I'll tell you all about Hiroki if you can beat me in this battle." And she goes, "Seriously? Okay, but you already used your fire item card, which means you only have one left." So the way I'm doing this game in the manga is when they play Dimension Battles, you can use one creature at a time per battle, or you can use 2 item cards because it evens out. It's kind of more fair because you yourself have to fight. So then he goes, "I never run out of fire, especially when my second item card is item duplicator, which I used on my fire item card, so now I have infinite fire." There's so much to say. Anyways, he has infinite fire. And I made his hair go up a little bit, so it looks like the fire's blowing up his hair. And I think it really came out cool looking. Anyways, hopefully you guys did end up enjoying this video. And if you didn't end up enjoying, you want to see more of my manga and more videos, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Bye, guys.